Hey Vanessa, did you get a chance to look at the new campaign idea I sent this morning? It's kind of important. The client's really pushing for something fresh.
Yeah, I skimmed it earlier today. It's got potential. What's your main angle with it?
Well, it's focused on reaching younger customers, millennials and General Z mostly. Something fresh, relatable, but still connected to our core brand values. You know, like authentic but modern.
I like that. There is definitely a gap there we haven't tapped. I was thinking maybe we could tighten the messaging a bit. Make it punchier, more direct. Something that grabs attention quickly.
Right, because those younger audiences don't have time for fluff. They want something straight to the point but meaningful. Exactly what I was going for.
Maybe add a call to action that feels urgent but not pushy. Like, not just buy now, but more join the movement or something like that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That could work. It'd make the campaign feel less like a sales pitch and more like a community thing.
Exactly. I'm thinking of working on a version tonight with that angle. Should be ready for the meeting on Thursday.
Cool. Just promise me if you use any of my ideas, you'll give me credit. It's been a rough quarter, and I need the recognition.
Of course, Maya. I'm all about teamwork. We rise together, right? No one's taking credit alone here.
I hope so. Because it really stings when your work gets overlooked.
I get it. Look, I'm aiming to make sure the whole team shines. I'll make sure your name's in the deck.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Sometimes it feels like it's every person for themselves around here.
I know the feeling. Let's make sure it's different this time. Good morning, everyone. I want to share the refined version of the campaign idea we discussed. We're focusing on digital engagement to better connect with younger audiences.
Sounds promising. Go on.
Thanks. So, the core concept is about creating a sense of belonging, inviting younger customers to feel like part of something bigger, not just buyers.
How do you plan to measure engagement? Any specifics?
We'll track social media interaction and user-generated content. The goal is to have customers actively sharing their stories, making the campaign viral.
That's exactly the kind of innovation we need. Vanessa, great job putting this together.
Thanks, boss. I believe with the right push, this will set us apart.
I want you to lead the rollout planning. Work closely with the creative team and keep me updated.
Absolutely. I'll start coordinating with them today.
Vanessa, just to clarify, are you building on the draft I shared earlier?
Yes, Maya. I've refined the ideas, adjusted some messaging, and added some strategy around engagement metrics.
Okay. Just making sure my contributions aren't lost in the shuffle.
Maya, your input was a good foundation. We're a team. I'll make sure you're in the loop as we move forward.
Good. I want full collaboration on this. No surprises.
I know it's late, but these reports have to be on my desk by first thing tomorrow. No excuses. This campaign depends on it. Look, I'm doing everything I can to keep this alive. The client's expectations are high, and so is the pressure on us. If you can't deliver, I'll have to find someone else who can. I don't want to hear about delays or missing data. I've already pushed this team harder than before. We don't have room for slip-ups. Yeah, I understand the challenges. But we all signed up for this. Nobody said it was going to be easy. I appreciate the effort, I really do. But effort won't get us that promotion if results don't follow. You know how it works here. No, I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just focused. You have no idea how much rides on this for me. I'm already sacrificing a lot. All right. I trust you'll pull through. I'll check in first thing in the morning. Make sure it's done. No surprises. No one moves up by waiting for others to catch up. Not in this world.
Hey Vanessa, going hard again. You've been disappearing when I look for you lately.
Yeah, you could say that. Deadlines aren't exactly kind around here. Someone's gotta keep the wheels turning.
I get that. But it feels like you've been working yourself to the bone. You okay?
I'm fine. Just focused on the next step. It's not easy, but this is what I want, to climb, to prove I can.
I admire your drive. But sometimes I wonder if you're losing sight of more important things in the process.
Like what?
Like health, friends, balance. You're sacrificing a lot. Do you really want to get to the top if it means burning out or pushing everyone away?
I've thought about that. Believe me. But if I don't push hard now, someone else will take my spot. It's survival.
Survival, sure. But what about living? You can't build a life on work alone.
I'm building something bigger. Something lasting. It's a tough road, but I'm committed.
Just don't lose yourself on the way up. Remember who you are, not just the title or the corner office.
I hear you. I'm trying. It's just complicated.
If you ever want to talk or take a break, I'm here. Sometimes stepping back is the best way forward.
Thanks, Maya. I might take you up on that one day. Another late night. Sometimes I wonder if it's really worth all this. The stress, the exhaustion, the constant pressure. I mean, what am I really chasing? A title? A corner office? Respect from people who barely notice me? If I don't push now, I'll be stuck in the same place forever. No promotions, no recognition. Just the same routine every day. I gave up so much for this job. Weekends with friends, dinners that don't end in work emails, even the little things that make life feel normal. All for this. Ma is right. Maybe I do need a break. Just a moment to step back and breathe. But what if the break costs me? What if I lose my edge, my chance? No. I can't afford to slow down. Not yet. Not when I'm this close. At all costs. Because if I don't fight for this, no one else will. Tomorrow's another day. Another chance to prove I'm worth it. Hey Vanessa, got a minute? Yeah, what's up? Look, I've noticed you've been working crazy hours lately. We all see it. Everyone's worried you were pushing yourself way too hard. I appreciate that, but this campaign is a huge deal for me. It could really make my career. I can't just dial it back now. Sure, I get it. But burning yourself out won't do anyone any favors. You don't have to carry this all on your own shoulders. It's not about doing it alone. It's about doing it right. If I don't set the pace, someone else will. That's just how it works here. Yeah, but sometimes the fastest runner ends up burning out before the finish line. Maybe. But quitting? Giving up? That's not an option for me. Not now. Not ever. I respect that. But there is more to life than just work. Don't forget that. You deserve more than just the job. I know. I really do. But right now, this is my life. I'm building something, and I have to see it through. Just promise me you'll try to take care of yourself, too. We want you around for the long haul, not just the short sprint. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I appreciate you looking out. Anytime. And hey, if you ever need a break, just say the word. We've got your back. Thanks. That means more than you know.
All right, everyone, let's get started. Vanessa, you're up.
Thanks. I've refined the core idea to focus more on direct engagement with age 18 to 25 range. We're not just selling a product anymore, we're trying to become part of their lifestyle. Here's the revised structure. Visual first campaigns, mobile-first platforms, and influencer partnerships that match our tone.
Looks solid. Was this your individual work?
Yes. I pulled together pieces from earlier drafts but rebuilt the strategy over the weekend.
Interesting. Maya, this looks similar to the angle you floated last week.
Yeah. Parts of it are familiar.
Look, Maya had a good concept. I just shaped it into something that could actually perform. We needed structure, not just vision.
Right. Of course.
We'll review results over the next 2 weeks. But this is promising. Good work, Vanessa.
Thank you. I'll keep refining based on feedback.
Everyone else, let's be ready to support. Roll out.
You could have mentioned my input.
I didn't think it mattered. You said yourself it wasn't finished.
It still would have been the decent thing to do.
Decent doesn't always win, Maya. I'm not here to be decent, I'm here to deliver. You looked sharp in there, Vanessa. Confident. Thanks. I've been putting in the hours. No doubt. But I have to ask, was that your idea, or did you and Maya work on it together? We tossed around a few thoughts early on. But I built what you saw today. Just asking, 'cause Maya looked, well, surprised. It's a competitive environment. If she had something stronger, she should have spoken up. Sure. Just. Word gets around, you know. Let people talk. I'm not here for popularity contests. I'm here for results. Just be careful. People remember how you rise, not just that you did. Let them. I'll still be the one moving up. All right. Just don't let the climb cost you more than it's worth. It's already cost me more than I can explain. So I might as well reach the top.
So, you just rewrote the whole campaign without saying a word.
I didn't rewrite it. I refined it. We both know the idea was half-baked when you sent it.
It was a draft, Vanessa. I was still working on it. I asked for feedback, not for you to run off and claim it.
I didn't claim anything. I built a stronger pitch. That's how this works.
No. That's how you work now. Quietly, carefully, just enough to make sure your name stays at the front.
Look, I've worked too hard to take chances on being polite. You've seen what happens to people who wait around.
You think I'm waiting around? I've been doing the work, same as you. Just not stepping over people to do it.
I didn't step over you. I stepped forward. There is a difference.
Right. And in the process, you've made it clear that no one else matters, not even the people who had your back when you started.
I didn't ask for your back. I asked for a shot, and I took it. Isn't that what this place teaches us?
No. This place teaches us to survive. You chose to go cold. That's not the same thing.
You want credit? Fine. Next time, put your name on something finished.
You're not even listening anymore. And that's the sad part. You used to care. Now you just push.
Caring doesn't get promotions. Results do.
And what happens when there's no one left around you to care about the results?
Hey, just wanted to run through the numbers before the director's call.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm almost done updating the final deck.
Cool. By the way, you good?
What do you mean?
Maya looked like she got hit by a truck after your little chat in the break room. People noticed.
People always notice when there is a woman who isn't smiling through everything.
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, the vibe's tense. And it's not the first time.
If people are uncomfortable because I take my job seriously, that's not my problem.
It kind of becomes your problem when nobody wants to work with you. Just saying.
So now I'm supposed to make everyone feel good, too? Is that in my job description?
No. But burning bridges isn't in there either.
I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to perform.
Yeah, but performance gets lonely if no one wants to be in the room.
If someone wants the results without the push, they can run the campaign themselves.
Okay. Just don't be surprised if they stop coming to you altogether. That's all. Vanessa. Thanks for coming in on short notice. Have a seat.
Of course. Everything all right?
Depends on how you look at it. Your numbers are excellent. The last 2 campaigns pulled in stronger engagement than we've seen all year.
Thank you. I've been putting in the hours.
We've noticed. That's actually part of why I asked you in.
I'm not following.
HR flagged something in your recent health screening. Elevated blood pressure, irregular cortisol levels, markers of high stress.
It's probably just a bad week. Nothing to worry about.
Vanessa, this is the 3rd month in a row you've submitted reports at 2 a.m. You've skipped 5 wellness check-ins. People are worried.
I can handle pressure. I've always performed under pressure.
That's not the point. We value results, yes. But not at the cost of someone burning out or collapsing.
So what? You're saying I need to slow down?
I'm saying you might want to. For your own sake. You're a smart asset, but this pace isn't sustainable. And to be blunt, some of your team members are struggling with how you've handled things lately.
I've done what needed to be done.
That kind of thinking works. Until it doesn't. We're in this for more than quarterly wins. We're building a culture too. Take the weekend. Think about what you're chasing, and what it's costing you. That's all I'll say.
Hello?
Hi, Vanessa. It's Dr. Patel calling with the results from your recent tests. Do you have a moment?
Now's fine. I'm just at my desk.
All right. I'll get straight to it. We reviewed your blood work and stress profile. Your cortisol levels are well above normal. So are your resting heart rate and blood pressure.
Okay. What does that actually mean?
It means your body is in a prolonged state of overdrive. The kind of pressure you're under, it's not just mental. It's physical. Your system is burning energy non-stop, even when you're sitting still.
That doesn't sound great, but I feel fine. Just tired. Nothing new.
Tired isn't harmless, Vanessa. Chronic fatigue, insomnia, headaches, digestive issues, your body's throwing signals, but you're not slowing down to hear them.
So, what are you saying? That I need a few days off?
I'm saying if this continues, you could hit adrenal burnout. That means serious fatigue, hormonal imbalance, immune suppression. Some people end up hospitalized.
Hospitalized. From working too hard?
Yes. It's more common than you think, especially in high-pressure roles. Vanessa, this isn't a suggestion, it's a warning. If you don't start managing the stress, your body will do it for you, and not gently.
I hear you.
Start small. Sleep more. Step away from work at a set time. Talk to someone if you need to. Your job will still be there. Your health might not. Take care of yourself, Vanessa. Truly.
I hear you.
Hey Vanessa. Just grabbing food.
Yeah. Thought I'd eat quick before the next call. You?
Same. We're doing a short lunch for Maya, kind of a farewell thing. Last minute, but people are showing up.
Farewell? I didn't know she was leaving.
Yeah. She gave notice earlier this week. Said she found something with better balance.
I guess that's good for her.
We're just grabbing a corner table. You can come by if you want.
Thanks, but I've got a call coming up. Can't stay long.
All right. Catch you later then.
Remember when she used to laugh with us at this table?
Now she's always on her own. Feels like she's already somewhere else.
This is what you wanted, right? Focus. Success. Control. Just you and the top floor. And a tray of cold rice. Someone said you were leaving.
Yeah. Today's my last day. Signed everything with HR just now.
That was fast. I didn't expect it.
I didn't either, honestly. But something opened up, and I took it. A smaller place. Better hours. No late night emails.
Well, I hope they know what they were getting. You're one of the good ones.
Thanks. I used to think that mattered here.
Maya, look. If this is because of how things played out between us.
It's not just that. It's everything. The pace, the pressure, the silence between people who used to talk every day.
I never meant to shut you out. Things just got intense.
They always get intense. But people choose how they handle that. You made your choice. I'm making mine.
So this is it, then?
Yeah. I think it's better this way.
No goodbye lunch.
Brian tried to put one together. I didn't feel like sitting through something half-hearted.
Right.
Look, I'm not angry. I just don't want to end up resenting everything. I wish you well, Vanessa. I really do.
You too.
Well, the numbers are impressive, Vanessa. Top client retention. Highest engagement across all departments. You've outpaced expectations.
Thank you. I've tried to stay focused.
It shows. You've earned the praise. A lot of leadership is noticing.
I'm glad. That means a lot.
But while we're here, I want to touch on something else. We ran an internal feedback survey last month. Confidential, as usual.
Right. I remember that.
There were some recurring patterns in your team's responses. Quiet ones, but consistent.
Such as?
A sense of distance. That their input isn't welcomed. That the atmosphere under your lead feels cold. Isolated. A few mentioned burnout.
With respect, I've pushed because I believe in performance. I've held the line where others loosened it.
That's fair. And your output proves you're effective. But leadership isn't just output. It's how people experience working with you.
So what are you saying? That I need to be softer?
Not softer. Just present. A leader doesn't only set pace. They carry people with them, or they end up running alone. I'm not criticizing your work, Vanessa. I'm asking you to think about what kind of leader you want to be remembered as.
Understood.
Good. Keep doing what you do, just don't lose the team while doing it.
I'll keep that in mind. Let me change and continue the last one on my phone. Another email. Another deadline. Another award I didn't even open the envelope for. They keep telling me I'm winning. That I'm the one to watch. The one making waves. But I haven't laughed in weeks. Haven't had dinner with someone who wasn't on payroll. Ma is gone. Eric avoids me. Brian only speaks when he has to. I said I could handle it. I told myself it was all part of the climb. That I'd rest when I got there. So, is this it? Is this the top? My body's tired. My eyes sting. I don't even know when I last took a full breath without checking a notification. You got what you wanted. You proved them wrong. And now what? I don't even know who I'd call if I needed someone. I chased everything they said mattered. And I'm sitting in a silent apartment, talking to no one. Maybe they were right. Maybe winning really does cost everything. Hey, Maya. I'm sure you're surprised to hear from me. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't even listen to this message, but I hope you do. I just wanted you to know, you were right. About everything. I pushed too hard, climbed too fast, and I lost sight of why I was even climbing in the first place. Tonight, I'm sitting here surrounded by every goal I ever chased. The job, the awards, the title. But none of it feels like I imagined it would. I thought success would feel like arriving somewhere important. But instead, it feels like standing alone in an empty room, realizing everyone already left. I'm sorry for everything, Maya. You deserved better from me. If you ever feel like talking, I'd really like that. Take care of yourself. And thanks for everything. Goodbye. Maybe now I can finally start again.